ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply.
Stop, okay.
Rather hurt you honest than mislead you with a lie.
Yes.
And who am I to judge you?
Ooh.
What you see or do, I'm only just beginning to see the real you.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. I have to close my eyes and hide. I wanna hold you till I die, till we both break down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
I don't have any bug bites, guys. So some weeks in the office, it's complete chaos. Shit is flying everywhere. But then there's some weeks, especially during the summer months, when everything really calms down. Like, take this week. Part of my take is out in LA getting dirty under their fingernails with a little bit of grit week action. To call her daddy girls or God knows where, arguing with their secretaries over double booked dick appointments. The people at Zero Blog 30, those good folks, they're down in DC protesting their asses off for the good of America. Erica making $1 million, $1 billion deals probably. And El Presidente, our fearless leader, well, he's out at Pebble Beach trying to defend his championship at the US Open. So it's pretty quiet around here.
Oh! Yeah!
For the quarry, history at Shinnecock. Dave Portnoy is the U.S. Open champion.
I told you what would happen. I did what I said. It's a huge victory for Team Portnoy. It's a huge victory for everybody who supported me. I just want to thank all, again, the USGA, and it'll be fun to watch to see how the pros handle this course. I know the ins and outs at this point. Yeah, great day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day to win the U.S. Open. That's why I built the company and you work for it. The U.S. Open Challenge last year started because Riggs and I got in a debate. If I had unlimited mulligans, or really anybody had unlimited mulligans, could you win the U.S. Open? I said, of course you could. It was a stupid debate, dumb to even have it. And it went on, and the U.S. Open reached out. They're like, hey, you can play Shinnecock and put it to the test, see if Dave can actually do it. Unlimited mulligans, so you could win the U.S. Open. Like I said, I guaranteed victory, and I smashed it. I won. It was never in doubt. I won so easily and proved that Riggs was such a moron that we had to alter the stakes. So this year, we said Pebble Beach is where the U.S. Open is. I can't do unlimited. I get 12 per hole.
Do I have to hit this button first? Yep. I can't deal with this guy keys to the doorhouse.
Holy what the H? You fucking mute me, please?
It's very nice.
Dude,
this is fucking mirror.
This place is fucking nuts.
This place is crazy.
I'm pretty sure the guy that lives here is a photographer because if you look around, all of the pictures on the walls are just women's boobs everywhere.
Oh, fuck titties. Look at this. Unbelievable. This is my fucking domain now.
Yeah.
That's more titties. That's a great rack. Look at that. Unbelievable.
I just found a fan, which is ideal. I sleep with a fan every night.
There's a myth that I think it's like a Korean myth or something that you could die in your sleep by having a fan next to your face every night.
I can just tell by the knock it's a nice oak.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell just a little. You hear the little echo off it, just a little. See how a little kind of like.
Honestly,
you see how the sound kind of jumps off it. Everything I just said is complete bullshit, but there's a chance this could be oak. It's a type of wood. Oak is a type of wood.
That's mine. I claim that bed. I claim this bed, Damon. Yeah, do you like jerk off in your sleep and stuff?
What kind of fucking weird ass question is that?
Of course I do. Who doesn't?
Welcome to Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, at Lake Victoria.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
We're in Cali. It's Sunday. We just got into town. Big stuff happening. About to hit In-N-Out Burger for the first time. Probably going to eat In-N-Out over under 18 times this week. Hank's taking the over. We're getting to lay eyes on Nick Van Exel for the first time. Also, a wild card that I'm throwing myself this week. I'm quitting tooling. So I've developed a pretty bad tool habit where like I usually hit that tool, suck down a few drags before I get out of bed every morning. It starts immediately. So like I'm going cold turkey. That thing is fucking awesome. It's better than I even imagined.
Grit Week LA, I'm excited to explore a different part of the country. You know, we've done Grit Week South, we've done Grit Week Rust Belt. We figured we'd try to come to California, maybe get a little bit of that sublime grittiness, you know, early 90s Tony Hawk kind of feel to it. Try to figure out what grit means to California.
You got some work to do? Pencil height.
Yep.
Perfect. They thought of everything when they made this van. Van's nice. Like I said, everything's intuitive in there. It's like the IKEA of cars. Let's go. We got any hot sauce back there? I noticed we didn't have any hot sauce.
Remind me that we need to get gas before we go to Bill Zarian's.
Okay. 91.
91, baby. Well,
this is pretty cool.
That's one way to make a bong. I want to pick one up, but I'm really scared. What do you think?
Are these functional? Careful.
I think so. I think it's functional.
Do you suck out of the trigger?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Badass. That too.
Check this out. The Star Wars ones. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Mom, it's art.
It's worth it.
That's what you can say. You know, you do like when you're told your mom, like, "Yo, you don't understand. It's just art. It's a vase. Like this actually works." Like, Mom, it's art. It's not a big deal. Ooh. Imagine if I just knocked one of these over. It'd be the worst moment of my life. Can I throw one?
Yep. All right, one frame. Head to head.
No, these are not.
And we'll go same time.
Get the slow-mo cam. Just get one. They're all the same. They're all light.
Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Did you throw yours?
I am.
Did you throw yours?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ball's too light.
Oh, that was what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Too light. No, we're good. Cut. We're good. Cut. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually happy we didn't cut. Ball's too light.
I got one.
David, Big Mama's Pizza, Los Angeles. Use the One Bite app. 8.9. Bullshit. Ridiculous. Like, I thought it was gonna be a legendary fucking pizza. I spent $64 on the Big Pizza, $80 delivery. Bullshit. Please change it. I still love you though. I still love him.
Where's the leak come from?
Oh, for all this money we wasting right, you motherfuckers can't get it right. They can't get it right.
Yeah, we just got a little leak. I'll take care of it. So this is just sliding out. I don't know what it takes. I'll call you back.
So a little bit of bad news. Za's gonna be in Zimbabwe for like 2 weeks.
That fucker.
Frankie floated the idea of Glenny balls.
I mean, he may die. He can't do it. I mean, he just can't do it. It would be funny, but he can't do it.
It's just an idea.
I mean, he can't do it. You'd have to have him and Ev. Yeah, all right, that works. That'll be very funny. Yeah.
Hawaiian shirts and bucket hats.
Do they have to sign something in case like
They die.
Yeah.
Probably. Of like heat exhaustion.
Me and Glenny are going to be tracking on the balls. Za did a great job last year. Unfortunately, he can't go. He's going to be in Zimbabwe. So me and Glenny are taking his place.
There's rumors because of Za that it's a tough task.
I was just looking at some of the holes. A lot of them are just like on the water, so it's just like cliff.
There are literally like life-endangering cliffs everywhere. We're ready. We're focused.
This is insane.
Frankie, where'd you get that thing?
Don't worry about it.
You get there.
You get in the ocean, Glenn?
Definitely want to jump in the water.
Yeah. I would like if there was like a lifeguard on duty, maybe. Do they have a tide here? High tide or some shit? No. What is it called when it pulls you out?
A riptide?
Riptide. I'm no Michael Phelps if that surprises you or not, but I can't really swim my way out of a riptide.
So Fat Boys.
How are you doing? That's one on the day.
Fat Boys? Yeah. That's your.
I know.
That's like that's.
So would say we should count it.
That's a musical band.
No, I'm the biggest Dave Portnoy fan in the world today.
All right, we're about to embark over to Pebble Beach. It's the U.S. Open defending champ part 2. Frankie's gonna be a caddy at the Fat Boys on ball patrol, and we'll see what happens. You got a beautiful view. It's a little cold, a little chilly, a little windy. Didn't get much sleep. My dog is doing better, but still a little bit under the weather. Jet lagged, and I got Fat Boys running around. They're not going to have the speed. There will be no excuses this time, despite having no Zot and having 1,000 pounds of meat. But I'm feeling good about it. I haven't swung a club in a year since the last challenge. I get 12 shots per hole. They don't carry over. 12 mulligans. It's going to be strategy. It's going to be intrigue. It's going to be skill. Most of all, it's going to be mental, and I always like my brain versus everybody else. So Frankie, me, the Fat Boys. Tee time 7:30 Pacific time.
Yep. Yeah, so last year we had a shag bag for Za. It was the size of Za, and it was very easy. You just punch the balls and it comes into the bag. This year was a little harder to travel. Last year I brought it from my house. It was on Long Island, and we just couldn't get 2 of them over here. So now we're gonna hopefully ask you Pebble Beach for them. We'll see. If not, then they just have to carry them in their hands. The ball.
Fat Boys?
136.
I don't know whether I should do Adderall. I don't know that that's good for golf. Like, that may, like, work, get my club suite, like, too jacked up.
Yeah, the car's turning on. It's got to be in here. Well, I don't know where they put it when you rent it. Oh, it's up here. I got it.
I don't even know if we can get, like, any practice shots.
Yeah, you can. Give it half an hour. We'll walk right to the range. You have to get practice shots. It's demanding.
Big Evan. Well, we'll talk on the range, but I need like hand motions from you guys. We have to figure out because like Dave doesn't like to hit off like crazy slopes, right? If it's above his feet.
I don't mind going if my feet are if the ball is above my feet, I don't mind it. It's when I have to go down. When are we gonna meet our alternative caddy?
You have another guy coming.
He'll be.
That last caddy at U.S. Open 1 at Shinnecock, I mean, he ruined it for caddies everywhere. That guy put in a C effort, maybe a D.
What are you thinking for predictions?
I don't think he's gonna do it. 12 isn't enough. We're gonna find out how he's hitting them right now. First time he's picked up a club since Shinnecock, but my confidence is low that he's gonna do it.
I mean, rough job, but
All mental.
I don't know what the Fat Boys are doing.
I thought they'd be bigger, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
How big do you think they could be?
Everyone was saying maybe 4 bills, but...
They're easily... Oh, each?
Each.
No.
That's what people were speculating.
280, 300 each, maybe?
Yeah, I think Big Ev's in the threes.
Yeah, they're solidly in the threes, but I was thinking...
I mean, Glennie is just not tall enough.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's 400, he'd be dead. What type of caddy doesn't know whether I should be taking Adderall? That's like the most important question of the day. I had no answer.
You ask a caddy at a golf course, should I take an arrow? They're going to be like, I don't know, should you?
Oh, yeah, that's my boy. He came up to me. It's like, hey man.
Trent, you gotta say something.
I'm
You
gonna
want
say
me to
something.
introduce you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Absolutely.
Make some dreams come true. It was incredible meeting Chris Harrison. Shout out to Dave Portnoy. I give him a lot of shit. I was rooting against him in the Mulligan Challenge, but he was nice enough to introduce me to Chris Harrison. When we walked over to Chris Harrison's cart, he had just teed off on one at Pebble Beach. Dave took me over there and said, "Hey Chris, this guy wants to suck your dick."
7:30 tea time. What do we expect? I know.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Today's Tuesday.
What's the plan?
We're going Jay Glazer's Unbreakable Gym, then we're going up north to the Rams camp. Then we're coming all the way back south. Zac Efron, probably the most out of nowhere AWL in the world. Zac Efron. Ever heard of him?
Day two of no drooling. Feeling good.
PFT's
I know I'm feeling I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Like I am.
That's coming from someone who dips nonstop.
Here's the thing. I'm dead serious. Find something to quit every week because it gives you extra motivation. I feel like I got a chip on my shoulder this whole week. It's me against the world. Run the jewels.
Coach?
What's up, Coach?
How we doing?
Good, how you doing?
We just had Andrew in here. He said
Did
he had
you?
a
That's
better,
kinda fitting
he said you had a
years.
better mustache than you. I mean, beard.
Better
beard?
He said that.
Is that right?
Not
All right,
us.
come
We
on
didn't
in.
say that.
This is a little bit tight.
Good to see you, man. Good to see
But
you,
listen,
man. How
we
you
just
doing?
had Whitworth in here, so
Did
we
you
can't.
fit Whitworth
can't,
in here?
Yes, we can't
Barely.
complain.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
I love it.
We're back.
We want to get a play in your playbook this year that has both Blake and Jared on the field at the same time because they're our two best friends. And so I called this one. You know, you like to do these swaggy little names, cute little names.
Rolex.
This one's called Horses in the Back. Okay,
You know that.
Horses in the Back. Shout out Lil Nas X.
There you go.
So what it is? So you've got your lineup, your basic lineup, and then we're going to use Aaron Donald as a quarterback, right? So you snap directly to him. Then you've got Blake and you got Jared, and they both run out and they do like a little mesh route here.
Yeah.
And as they're doing that, Aaron Donald just as a fullback almost just barrels forward. So they're decoys. So Jared and Blake are decoys. And if you notice, there's only 10 people on the field right here, so you can even get out there yourself. You can be like a split end out to the side.
What do you think?
What do you think about that diagram?
I think that, the fact that you never put the square in the middle with the center, I think that's
Right.
going to be the longest developing draw I've ever
Yes.
heard of in my
Yeah,
life.
right.
But
Yeah.
Aaron could get that. He could get you a couple yards.
Aaron, have you ever thought about using him as a fullback?
How long do you expect the boat and Jared to be able to, run these crossing routes?
Just like in
Chris,
perpetuity. just
they go
forth,
back and forth. It's like a game of Pong.
Yeah.
If there's anybody that's going to be able to hold off a rush and wait in the backfield for those two to develop on a,
It's
on
Aaron
a mesh
Donald.
route, it's going to be AD.
Yes,
I like
absolutely.
that.
He can block for himself.
Okay, feel free to use, or at least just use the name, Horses in the Back.
So this year we did 12 mulligans per hole. We basically figured that Dave proved he could do it with unlimited mulligans last year. So we had to come up with something different this year.
There go the Fat Boys.
No.
This is incredible. I gotta say, they look sluggish already.
They look real sluggish.
Ready?
We're ready. Good luck, Dave. Play well. Dave, rooting for you.
I'm sure you are, Riggs.
Where is it?
That side. Over here. Weapon?
We almost just got a hit, Ev.
It's not that rough,
180
right?
in and rough. Rough's pretty deep. Yeah.
So you guys both saying hit that again?
Yeah. First instinct was, for me, hit another one. I mean, look how if you're 180 out, you had a fade there. You kind of cut it
from this tee already, folks. Yeah. Does he take his first ball?
I'm following you. I disagree with this. Because if this misses, then it'll start.
Already. Wow. So do you want to not wait? So whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
I have you two both saying hit again, correct?
I would.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, right there. That away, Glenn. Glenny! Oh! All right, we're fine. That's fine. You cut the corner, even if it's in the rough. It's fine.
Is that on the rough?
Leave it. Yeah, he likes that one.
Oh no, he just picked it up.
What did we say anything?
That's the Cardinals thing. You're not supposed to do that.
What should we say?
You gotta leave the good ball.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about golf. The most golf I've ever watched was when Tiger won the Masters a couple weeks ago. Everybody was tweeting about it. Everybody was going crazy. So I just flipped it on. There was really nothing else on. But aside from that, I really don't have much golf experience. I've obviously done some mini golf. I've done glow-in-the-dark mini golf at my local mall. I've done mini golf in the daylight many times, Romeo and Juliet on Hillside Avenue. Aside from that, though, I really don't have any golf experience. I've never been to a legit golf course ever in my life. Pebble Beach was the first one. Everybody tells me it is the perfect one to start at, but I almost feel kind of guilty because all these golf nuts have the owner of my favorite deli, all my friends are all freaking out, being like, "Oh wow, you're going to Pebble Beach?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." They all look thrilled, and I'm just like, I don't really know what Pebble Beach is.
From there?
145. Wind at the back.
This is buried.
That's embedded ball.
Yeah.
That's absolutely embedded.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, but that's like the next shot's not going to be embedded.
Yeah, I mean you get to roll the next one out there and see
No,
where it ends
that's
up.
a free drop. That's embedded ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
We got a rules controversy right out of the gate.
No, you just said that's an embedded ball.
Is that an embedded ball?
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely. The only guy who knows what he's talking about. That's an embedded.
Yeah, he's on your team. He's the guy.
He's not.
We get an official out here. Yeah.
That's an embedded ball.
That's an embedded ball.
Absolutely.
No, you got to play the ball down. No, it's an embedded ball. It's it.
He can't even say it with a straight face.
Way better. Okay. That's fine. The next one won't be embedded.
Correct.
Did you put the ball back in there?
What?
Did you put the ball back?
No.
You picked it up, didn't you?
Nope.
Are you denying right now?
Nope.
Lenny?
What happened?
He wants to touch the ball.
I'm not gonna snitch on him. I can't snitch on him, but I was like, I looked at that lie and I was like, there's a reason that lie is like that. I'm not a snitch though. I would never.
Look, Dave's going to be 1 under through 1. And I said that the whole time. The first hole is one of his birdie holes. I said there's like 5 or 6 birdie holes out here. There's also like 5 or 6 double holes. He'll make this. He's going to go crazy. He's going to be chirping. He's going to be 1 under, probably 1 or 2 under, probably through like 6 holes or so. And then the golf course sits in, and we're going to have a fucking battle on it. I said it. I said he'd birdie it. Fine, not a problem.
Heads up! 4 left!
It's fairway.
How you feeling, Riggs?
I used to be close.
So your confidence level has dropped a bit?
No, I said at the very beginning I thought it'd be close.
Greg, you said I wouldn't make this. I wouldn't win this tournament. How are you feeling?
Yeah. I like how you're starting, but it's going to get harder as it goes. So,
but the harder it goes, the tougher Dave gets.
You're going to have to.
Well, that's how I live my life. If I had to look around, I know you're rooting against me. You're rooting against me. You're rooting against me. 4, 4, 4, 4.
It's right on it. Just be the right distance.
Glenny's running up there. You might need a better source up there on the green.
Wait.
Yeah, Glenny's been standing in the middle of the fairway for all the tee shots.
Big Ev, are we putting?
Never seen less signals.
He's pointing. He's saying it's on.
Yeah, he's just pointing to the ball.
Can we call him? You got a phone?
Definitely found. We need better hand signals. He's definitely found it. He's like, I found it. He's
mimicking me.
Hold on. Stay there.
Fat asshole just mimicking me.
That's called the fringe, Glenn.
It's on the what?
Fringe.
It's on the ridge.
No, the fringe.
The fridge.
These are fringe.
Fringe, good.
Yeah, that's
fringe, good.
I feel like the fridge and the green is just the green.
It's the fringe.
The fridge and the green are pretty damn close.
In the fairway, it's called the fringe. I mean, the first cut. But here it's called the fringe.
I pretty much know nothing about the terminology. I have no idea what they're saying.
Absolutely useless. Literally contribute nothing to this event.
You literally have to track a ball through white clouds, watch it land, and then let us know if it's a good shot or a bad shot. I don't know what a good shot or a bad shot is. I've never been to a golf course. Pebble Beach today was my first golf course I've ever been to in my life.
Glennie told me multiple times balls that were in the water and the trap or in the hole. He is just useless. Look at him. Look at him.
I don't know the definition of the stuff. I could have swore it landed in the green. I thought it landed in the green and sand popped up.
All right, I'm good, right? Glennie, watch out.
Glennie,
I'll get it.
Glennie is standing in the spots where he's just going to get nailed.
You gotta love Glennie's golf etiquette.
Just stands in the middle of the floor.
You should stand always in the rough, because I mean, if it's in the fairway, there's a good chance he's either gonna take it, or it's like that one where it's a skull fuck where he's gonna hit another one, but you can see the ball's right there. It's all good. You can just grab it.
Just stands right in the middle.
Just stand right in the middle.
But it wouldn't even. Glennie's just like rubber. Just bounce off him. He doesn't even know.
Go in.
Got it.
Let's go.
That just happened.
That is championship golf. Course takes one away. You just fucking grab it right back.
Oh shit!
Us, we work hard. We work smart, not hard. Hit the ball straight. You don't gotta work so hard. It's a beautiful thing.
I got two fat boys out here. Yeah. Exact reason to do this, and they're fucking probably eating sandwiches.
I was like, I didn't see it at all. What do we got here? What's this?
Jalapeno cornbread.
Is this like a famous chili?
Don't take the deep breaths as a sign of weakness. It's a sign that I'm working hard. Nice. A shot 300 yards is the equivalent of a 5-foot putt. It's still one stroke. Very important key to golf.
Smells like a fucking dog. You scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ. Can't go anywhere around here anymore. Why are you following me anyway? Is it because I got a new series out? Is it because I'm cooking up some freaking heat right now? Because I did come out with a new series this week, Half the Story. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a new series where I embed with the halftime performer and see what it's like under the lights with the biggest talent in the NBA. Bigger than the freaking players. It's fantastic. It comes out every Tuesday. You should watch it. But let me live my fucking life, alright?
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody.
DJ is coming up.
With somebody who
We're gonna take it up an octave. The whole ZBT squad just got to Charlotte, but before we were here, we stopped off in Washington, D.C. to do a little lobbying on the Hill. For what, you might ask? To get rid of CBS's show, The Code. It's a military show that focuses on Marine JAG lawyers who are trying to go to trial, to go to combat and all that stuff, and they do everything wrong, so we want to get rid of it as a ZBT squad, so we picketed it from Capitol Hill.
I'm so bad at my cat. He does need a haircut.
After that, we had a little bit of time left, so we stopped off at Representative Mike Gallagher's office. We talked to him about all kinds of things, like how he's a smarty pants from Princeton. Then we went to Representative Duncan Hunter, who represents California. We talked to him about some of the ongoing murder trials that are happening around the government. And then last but not least, we stop at a presidential hopeful and Seth Moulton. We stopped at his office. He was a Marine too, and that was a great time. All these interviews are coming soon on Zero Block 30, so make sure you listen to all of them if you love America. Now let's do some little NASCAR goofing after we record our podcast.
I will always love you. Green light. Green light. Green light.
How fired up are you, boys? The Blues are going to the Stanley Cup Final. Calling Gloria!
To be honest, it was extremely surreal. You always like, it's kind of like the first day when I worked at Barstool and you walk in and you're like, oh, I work at, but like I know the words are true. Like last night, I just kept being like, I couldn't even say with a straight face, I'm like, the Blues are going to the Cup Finals. And it's like, you've thought about it so many times. I've been a Blues fan since my parents' first date was a Blues game. So whatever's before being born, when the things that were leading up to me, whatever, and then me being born, it's in my DNA. I've never seen them first round out, second round out, heartbreak, Western Conference Finals 2016 to the Sharks. You almost expect things to go wrong every single time. I decide now.
I don't really have a side. I mean, I don't care about
I just wearing blue yesterday. Great, we love that. It worked.
I wanted.
But a huge Boston sports fan, as we know.
No, I'm not a hockey person.
So.
My mom is from St. Louis.
So maybe
I obviously love Boston.
Her mom is from St. Louis.
It's true.
I know.
Oh, I didn't know.
Like, why are you?
Do you
Because I
want to
don't
be
care.
on
I don't.
Gaines' side or on the good
I
side?
wanted the Blues to win, to be in the finals, because I wanted the content to be the best, and it would
Yeah, I
not have
appreciate
been good if the Sharks won it.
Sure.
They haven't won since the 30s. You just don't know it yet.
I cannot wait.
Getting chirped by the boss.
I'm not worried about these Boston people. They're fat with championships. They just keep stuffing them down their throat. I'm gonna take their lunch. That's what I'm telling you. It means so much. We can't let the opportunity pass. That's a fact.
Where is Boris right now?
Why would I tell you that, you fucking idiot? Why would I tell you where he is? I know that you have bad intentions. If you touch my rat, I swear to God, I would like physically harm you. That's a fact. Well, I'll shake on it right now. All right, we'll see. You think I'm kidding? That's like my son. Like that's like my pet.
I ain't said doing it.
I'm just telling you. I know you guys think it's a joke, but it's not a joke. 49 years. If you're gonna win a Stanley Cup, there's nothing that's more epic than being like the championship capital of the world, and I think we're gonna do it.
I mean,
if you beat Boston, I told you this the other day. It means more than like if we played the fucking Panthers or something. That's a fact.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Don't tell me twice about that. Goddamn right.
I'm excited. That's the team. It's the team I think will be the best opponent. You know, in a perfect world, I would have taken the Sharks. They're injured and all that, but it'll be the first time in a while. It's definitely the first time this playoffs where I'm not like, all right, cake that. Wake me up at the end of the series. This will be a fun series, hard fought. 2 top to bottom teams, 2 hot goalies, 2 passionate fan bases, 1 stupid fucking rat. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think.
Oh, we're going through We're going through the boo, boys. I think we're gonna go through the boo. The
What's
boo. Malibu. The boo. Bro, you don't know the boo?
No.
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
I don't think I've ever been to the boo.
I have not either. I've never been to the boo.
Upper Decker, horseshoe.
Whoa. Stay right in there, Hal. Oh, yeah. Dude, you didn't pack it at all.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Oh my God. Give me the tin. Throw the tin. Put the tin right here. This is a mess. Put it right here. Open it up and put it right here.
I got pouches if you want some pouches.
What a mess. Thought I could trust a guy like you.
Oh, he's peeing. Let's just go pee on the fucking... Pee under there. Pee anywhere. Dogs, man. You're a pro, dude.
It's a better world to live in to fucking confront shit
Yeah.
and take it head on.
When you
It's
look at
way
me right
cooler.
there, dude, your eyes are sick.
Oh, thanks, man. Likewise,
Yeah.
you too. You got a very pretty hazel.
You think so?
Yeah, hazel green
No,
color.
your
going.
eyes are fucking
How
sick,
are my
bro.
eyes? Yours are. I just see my own.
That's a trick.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get you
your
to see
eyes
your
are
own
sick.
eyes, and you're like,
Ridiculous blonde.
you're like,
Yes.
man, yeah, you got
Yes.
beautiful eyes, PFT. Just look at yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we've hung out with Zach for a little bit now. We did a burger taste test review. That go
Love your hair,
subscribe
though.
Thank you.
to his new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we've spent some time with you. We want to quickly do like the career arc. I know it might bore some people.
I'll do it. I'll be
Okay.
super quick, and I'll
All
make it
right.
actually interesting. I'll tell you guys whatever you want to
All
hear.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Started as a heartthrob.
Yes, definitely for sure.
Was that a mind fuck?
You have no idea. It was like,
I
yeah.
kind of everyone
hit
just went around
Did you guys ever hit like C-17 again?
What's that?
It's it was
Yeah,
a movie I did
Matthew
after.
Perry, I saw it.
Oh yeah.
I read the Wikipedia
Okay.
page on the way over.
Yeah, you were in it.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's like a no. It's,
Oh.
Yeah, what point in your career did you kind of not fall out of love of like the whole fame and everything, but kind of fall out of love out of it? You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is
dude. The second it happened, man, it made me so vain. I just felt,
Really?
I was really like it was.
you
like,
had that terrible haircut.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah. So
that
that was a depressing time.
Girls love that.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
did.
it was try hard.
But really, what it was every day there would be cars lined up and down the street, and I would just get out of my car, and a caravan of them would follow.
That's gotta be such a
So
fun
one day,
part,
I just literally put a hat on. Like I went and I met with Leo DiCaprio.
Nice
Cool.
brag.
Nice name
It was
drop.
that was. I don't even mind dropping that one.
No, that one.
I'm very proud.
If
to,
you can drop Leo, you drop Leo.
no, and I'm not even dropping. I'm picking him back up.
Yeah.
Leo's right here. Leo gave me some advice. And
Okay.
He was like, "Look, dude, like, you know, because I showed up at his house and he looked at the security and saw how many paparazzi. He was like, I've never seen that many paparazzi. This is gonna change." And he was right. Eventually, I kept my head down. I just didn't let it get to me. I started covering up more, and finally, I realized that the reason they were taking pictures is because I was giving them the photos, and that was a part of me.
You
Being
secretly,
vain,
yeah,
secretly,
right,
you secretly
kind of
enjoyed it,
attracting
yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
Then when I really didn't want it, all I had to do was just not do it. Now I don't really dress up unless I got a premiere. And I don't really like dress up and I got a premiere. I like just like I don't really give a fuck
Right.
anymore. I'm like
Right.
I reached a Matt Damon phase.
But
I feel like I'm
pretty-
almost
pretty
there.
early.
you have.
Hey Rhea, congratulations on your Snapchat show. Sincerely, bottom of my heart, congrats and much love.
I mean, I was sobbing. Absolutely sobbing. It's Zac Efron. Zac Efron was my childhood. High School Musical was all I thought about for years growing up. It molded my entire life. So, getting a video from Zac Efron, I mean, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep.
I think I got a shout out from Nate. That was pretty cool.
Congratulations on the Snapchat show. You are incredible. Keep up the great work. Much love.
That's about all. That's about all I have to say about that. It was just you and Brad in the room.
Just me
Yeah.
on the red carpet in France. It was just us.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it
That's a
definitely-
beautiful story.
Definitely was not to me, but
That might, be up there with Zac Efron sending me
no,
a
it's way
video.
better because you know it was to you.
Fortnite was magical until I guess was it 9? That's where the first miss happened.
Chocolate. Does he have another one now or no?
That was the last one.
He rushed it.
No, well, I mean,
He rushed it.
we're good. We gave it to you. No, I don't.
Excuse me?
No, what?
Those like 2 foot putts, those are actually, it's a very tricky little motor skill. If you're not used to like putting the ball in the hole like that, it's kind of a weird feeling. And Dave, rather than taking his time and making sure, it seems so short. It seems like something that's a no-brainer, that's just a done deal. But every shot counts in golf. That's why it's really hard to win something like the U.S. Open. You got to have focus for 72 holes.
What just happened?
Did that count?
Well, yeah. Why did you do that?
Fuck.
No excuses for that.
Can't do that.
All he had to do was plant his feet.
That could very much be the difference.
It was like
he needs those. He knows too.
Never let him see you sweat. I'm trying to make this a show when we're going to run away with it and be like 6 under. Because you know why, Dana? Next year, they're going to be like, oh, you only get 6 shots. I got to keep this thing as close to me just making it, because then when I play, it's like 12's the right number. Even though I have it in my back pocket, anytime I want to fucking put my gas on these guys' throats, these fucking U.S. Open people, I can do it. They are so stupid. They're like, oh, you think I missed that putt fucking not on purpose? Of course it was on purpose, because I'm already thinking about next year's title. What?
Just until that mishap, you were on pace to match Tiger's 2000 record here when he won by 15 shots.
Yeah?
Now you're not, though.
199 on day one. Was that? Yeah.
Oops.
Day one? Day one.
Big old whoops.
This is so stupid. Did I not hit that right? My eyes are right. Are you bothered, Frankie, by the canvas? History won't remember it. History will remember this, me playing through this eye injury. They're gonna have to put a big old fucking asterisk next to this. I literally can't see. Oh, I can't see. Someone put like a substance in my eyes. Sunscreen was a huge game changer. Twice. I smell something coming in here.
Huh?
No, nothing.
You smell what?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
I was -2 at one point, should have been -4. Then gave away a couple, ended up going to even, then +2, and then I had to, I don't care about second place. Some people in this company like being second best, not me. I have to be the best. So I had to go for it, and then it fell apart. And I can't see my eyes. I got blinded around the 10th. Somebody put something in it. Shoulder hurts. Gone through a lot of shit with my dog. Jet lagged.
I think you could have done it.
Got in at 4, teed off at 7. I could have done it.
I think 12 was the right number. I think you could have done it.
I could have done it. What?
You all right?
All right. Yeah. What? All right. Hold on. All right. I gotta go talk to her.
I mean,
What?
I mean, this is what you're doing. Was that a fake phone call?
It was not a fake phone
Was
call.
that
You
back-to-back fake phone call?
Look.
Did you tell her to call you?
You want to see how many? Renee. I gotta go take the call. The service is bad.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You done, bud?
Yeah, my dog's. I gotta just go talk to Renee. All right.
Good plan. Great plan.
Yeah. It's here. Wire.
All right.
I'll say goodbye. Thank you very much. Sorry. It sucks.
It's bummer.
He's got to go.
He's gotta go.
Well, my dog's.
Tell her.
Where do you want to go?
His dog's been sick. We gotta go.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was very nice to meet you.
We'll see you during the open.
Now imagine this.
He's just got to go.
Imagine a world where you play 17 holes.
Look at him. He's running. He's
Pebble
jogging.
Beach.
Yeah.
You play 17 holes. At
I hope
Pebble
Stella's
Beach,
all right.
And then you get a fake phone call from your, I think, still wife before you play the 18th hole at Pebble Beach because you're 6 over par.
All of
Portnoy is running away.
Oh no! They're literally all
They're just
away.
running.
That's one of the most ridiculous. We're standing. They're stranding us on the 18th tee at Pebble Beach. Ah, what a beautiful. This is. It's
a beautiful day.
I'm gonna sit right here and enjoy it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. What a move.
Oh! Yes!
No!
Yes!
Fucking dome shot. Stop! You're coming.